What's up, everybody? Kimberly Olson here, also known as the Gold Digger Girl, coming in live tonight for a training on 3 ways you can make more money with your network marketing business, your online business, wherever you're hanging out to make that money. We're going to talk about 3 different ways, and I have a special announcement for what's going on next week, which is really exciting. So if you are watching this live, I see Sasha on here. Woohoo, hello girlfriend. Put a 1 in the comments. If you're watching the replay, put 2. If you're new and you've never seen me before, I'm Kimberly Olson. Or if you're new to my business page, The Gold Digger Girl, put new in the comments. I'd love to connect with you and say, hey. Hi Stacy, nice to see you on here. And then also go ahead and share this. So anybody you know who is in network marketing, if you have a team page, since this is on a business page, anybody can see it. So if you share it into a group, everybody in that group can benefit from the content and be able to see it. I have a cold, if you guys couldn't tell. I'm gonna overcome this thing. I'm visualizing it. It's amazing. It's gone. It's just magic. So share it and put share it in the comments if you share it, because sharing is caring, as you guys know, and you can even tag people, which is really cool. That really helped me when I first started. So if you have people on your team, when you're watching these videos, you're gonna wanna tag them, okay? So just put the @ symbol and type their names and it'll pop up. You can tag them on it. Hi Patty, nice to see you on here. And then you can also hit the share button that's actually on the live. There's a little share button. You can actually hit that. Isn't that cool? So if you saw my ManyChat class yesterday, how cool was that, you guys? I mean, my mind is blown right now. I sent a broadcast out. I tested it out last night, what was it on? Something important. Oh, it was the replay. It was the replay of the ManyChat. So if you subscribe to my ManyChat, in Messenger, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you can just send me a message right now. Well, not now, but on this business page, and it'll get you opted in. And I sent a broadcast out, and I was like, I'm just curious. I think it was like 200 people. I'm like, I'm just curious to see the open rate. So usually if you send out a newsletter, after it's all done, like the next day or whatever, you'll have like, if you're good, you'll have over 20% open rate. So I checked it like 30 minutes later and it was already at 45% open rate. I was like, so I don't even know what the final number was, but I was like, okay, this is like next level here. It's pretty freaking awesome. So I hope you guys saw the ManyChat class. That was pretty neat. And something new I learned, and I'm going to be teaching this in the personal branding workshop starting next week, is on my business page, I did an Instagram live and recorded it. You can actually save your Instagram lives to your phone if you didn't know that. And then I uploaded it on my business page and it clicked premiere, and it actually, I was scheduled it. And when it premiered, it looked like it was live. I was like, what is happening right now? So I done it last week by accident, but this week I actually did it on purpose. So it must be a new feature, but you can like premiere a video and make it look live even though it's already done. So we're gonna be talking about that next week. So I don't know if you guys caught that. Some of you were like, what's happening? How are you on here right now? So I thought I would share that little secret with you guys. Okay, so 3 ways to maximize your income. Now, a lot of people, 80% of people in network marketing want to make like $300 to $500 a month. Okay, if that's you, just put $1. If you're like, I just want to make some extra cash. I want to pay for my Starbucks. I want to go get my hair done, and I don't want to have to, tell my husband about it or, dip into my savings or whatever. Got my money for my bills, and then I want some extra cash. So put a $1 symbol. I'm just going to do a poll right here live. Put a $1, just $1 in there. If you want just like $300 to $500, it could be $100, but somewhere between $300 to $500 around there per month. Okay, that's what you want for and you might not even be getting that. So this will help you too. But I'm just curious. Now, if you want way more than that, so you're like, no, I want 1,000 or 5,000 or 10, or I want to make 6 figures, which would be over 10. I think it's 8,333 per month. Then that would be in the $. So if you're in the $$ club, just put several dollar signs. Okay, I'm gonna do a poll right now. Hi Laura, hi Joyce. Okay, now this is the 3 ways you can make more money, okay? The first one is you need to increase your revenue. So what does that mean? You need to increase what you already have. So instead of, yeah, Sasha, I like it. Instead of trying to go find new people and all these things, I want you to start with what you do have. So if you're running a traditional business, what you'll do, like for example, I used to work at a health club. So what we would do is we would focus on different things. Sometimes we were trying to get new members, obviously, but sometimes we would do an internal push where we would take our existing members and see what could we do to market to them. Could we sell them massage? Could we get them to do some personal training? So for you, what you're gonna do is you're gonna work with your current business builders, so your team members, and you're going to work with your current customer base, and you're going to see what you can do to increase your revenue there, which means working with your team. It means making sure you have duplication in place, which is what I teach in my social media bootcamp. That's the foundation of it. making sure that your people that you bring onto your team, you're training them to turn around and do what you just did with them. If you're if you are recruiting people, they're signing up under you, and then you say, okay, great, here's your login, here's a group with great training, go watch these videos. Maybe you get on a call with them to talk for a little bit, and that's it. You're not onboarding them. You're not setting them up for success, okay? You probably didn't know any better, so it's all good. But if that's the case, you can actually increase your revenue by working with the people that you already have. So the first thing you're gonna wanna do is make sure you have systems in place. Make sure you are not just bringing on people and then they're just sitting there. But also take a look at your current team, reach out to them. Don't be that weirdo that reaches out at the very last day of the month or the last couple days. And I say that with love and kindness, of course. But don't be weird like, oh, hey, it's 48 hours to close out. Stacy, where you at? Stacy knows that you're freaking asking because you need to know what she's gonna hit so you know what you're gonna hit. Like everybody knows that, right? Don't even try it. You need to be the normal person who cares about the people on your team. You guys are making you money, right? Like you need to check on those people. So work with your team genuinely and find out what they want. Ask them, hey, what's your goal every month and where are you at? Okay, what can we do to get you there? Let me help you. Or would you like me to help you? And then your customers. When's the last time you pulled your customers' data and looked at when's the last time they ordered? If you have a big gap of when they ordered, let me grab my water bottle, then you need to reach out to them and say, let's talk. I noticed that it's been some time. What results were you expecting? You can write this down if you're taking notes. What results were you expecting to get and what are you actually getting? What were you hoping to get from this product and what results are you experiencing? I don't like drinking out of bottled water, but we have a water. I keep wanting to say burn ban. Isn't that funny? I'm such a Texan now. Oh, by the way, it's Scott and I's 9-year anniversary of our first date. And he's like, that's not even a real thing. I'm like, yes, it is. It's important. So you guys, we didn't go out and do anything, so you guys can just like send us some love, some loving energy. Anyways, I don't even know why I said that. Oh, I'm a Texan. We've been here a long time. Yeah, we can't drink our water right now because of the floods. We're in our lakes. Okay, so I want you to pull up your customers' reports and I want you to go through and look at the trends. Okay, is this person ordering regularly? Awesome. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna check in and see, are they happy? If they are, you're gonna upsell them and say, hey, you're taking our multivitamin and our probiotic, and now that the holiday seasons are here, I'm not saying you need to lose weight, but I wanted to let you know one of our most popular products is our green coffee bean. It's been, in studies, it's been shown to help people lose, this much weight. Wanted to let you know about it. Is that something you'd want to get some information on, or is there anything else that I could help you with, or whatever? You want to reach out to them, okay? When's the last time you asked them what they thought about hosting an event for you, or an online party, which you guys know I'm a huge advocate of. I'm a huge advocate. I just had an amazing one last week. Amazing. She wasn't even my customer. She's freaking not even my customer, and amazing. So think about that, right? You got to work through your customers. Okay, next is this is the easy one. You're going to decrease your expenses. So sometimes I've noticed with people in network marketing is, one, they don't know how much money they need to make, but two, they don't actually know how much money they're making. And you can notice this when people are waiting until they get paid. So if they're like, okay, I can't do that until I get paid. Well, what they do is they wait till they get paid, and then they just, it's like whatever has their attention right then, they just pay it and they're out of money. And they're like, well, you have to wait till next paycheck, right? I've been there. Like before we did Dave Ramsey, we had no idea, okay? So with that being said, what I'm going to recommend that you do is you don't have to get in a budget per se, but you need to track it. So if you want to use Excel or something, Every Dollar by Dave Ramsey is an app. It's everydollar.com or the app. You just enter your stuff in there. That's kind of cool. But I want you to track it and I want you to lower your expenses. So don't buy a bunch of samples and products. I mean, if you need it, you guys buy it. But don't just like spend all this money and then be like, oh, what happened? You like wake up and your money's gone. So one way to make more money is to really control your expenses. You're gonna get to a point, if you start tracking it, you're gonna know how much your expenses are. So you might say, okay, every month I know that I spend $50 a month on reoccurring subscriptions, whether it be Audible, maybe you're my mastermind, stuff like that. I have mine several hundred, but I have reoccurring subscriptions. Maybe you have a virtual assistant. If anyone needs a virtual assistant or you need someone to change your life, just message me. Anna Bearfield, I'm gonna market her for a second, has changed my life. I don't even know how we did what we did this year, and it's because of her. So you have to pay your assistant maybe, even if it's 5 hours a week, you guys. Virtual assistants will do that for you. Just that 5 hours, you got to budget that. maybe you spend $100 a month on product on average, there's your budget. And then everything else is profit, okay? Number 3 is you are going to diversify and expand, okay? So how you're gonna do this is you are going to expand wider, okay? So some of the stuff we talked about was basically increasing your sales with the people who you already have. What we wanna do is we wanna expand that, okay? So here's your graphical tree, here's you. I know some of you do binary, but let's just say there's you at the top. What you want to do is you want to expand and you want to have more legs. And if it's binary, you just need to, take what I'm taking and take what I'm saying and put it with the binary. But you basically need more business builders. You need more team members. And you might be saying, well, of course I do. Yes, absolutely. But are you focusing on it? Are you doing that daily activity to do that? That's what you need to do. And sometimes we think, oh, today I'm gonna start recruiting. Like it's a process, you're gonna have people joining your team, but typically they've been watching you for a while on social media or they're in your group for a while, things like that. And I'm gonna teach all that in the social media bootcamp. Like how do you turn your groups into an ATM machine? How do you get prospects in there? What videos are in there? How are you exposing people? Stuff like that, okay? That's all gonna be in there. You should see my notifications. Like it's kind of comical. I'm just gonna laugh it off. Anna's the best. See, Terry can vouch for her. She's friggin' awesome. Thanks, Leanne. It's like, I don't even know what to tell you guys at this point. Okay, so you're gonna expand. You can diversify too. So you can do network marketing. I don't recommend having more than one network marketing company. I think it's confusing to people and you guys have seen me do trainings on that. But you can have, I'm gonna teach you guys all this branding stuff. There's no reason you can't monetize your mission. If there's something you're passionate about, why can't you do it? I don't understand. Like, what is the difference between you and I? So if you want help with that, I have a personal branding workshop next week. Just put your email below if you're not on my email list. If you're on my email list, don't put your email down. You'll get it. So I'm going to do personal branding. I'm going to show you how to do that. If you're watching the replay, this might not be relevant, but my social media bootcamp is closing. I have 5 spots left. So if you want to get in there, it's a how to rock your business on social media in 8 weeks. It's a small group training. It's coaching by me. So this is what we do. Week 1, you do this. Week 2, you do this, and you build off of it. It's very organized and structured, which, let's face it, most everybody needs organization and structure. And then my special announcement, hi Jen, is that my mastermind is opening back up. So I have 13 spots for my mastermind. If you've already applied, we'll send you something out. Sorry, if you already have been approved, you get first dibs, so we'll send something out to you. If you're in my group, the Gold Diggers of Network Marketing, then you actually will have first dibs at it. So if you don't know what that is, it's my mastermind. All the information is in my group, the Gold Diggers of Network Marketing. So it's amazing. This group that's in there, you guys, those that are in it, you guys freaking rock. Like just the way you show up and you keep working on your business and all these aha moments. Like I am so proud to be leading that group. Like you guys are next level. It's awesome. So that is opening up next week for November. Super exciting. Yes, Sasha, you're right. I need to get a cough drop. I'm getting ready to do a opportunity video inside of our prospecting group, which is really fun. Yay! But hopefully the cold can make it, right? Can make it through. Okay, so I'll see you guys on Saturday for a mindset training, and it was so nice to see you, and I will work on getting this cold cleared up as soon as possible, but go make some more money, okay? So implement what I told you about today, report back, and until next time, go out there and crush it, create the life of your dreams. I'll see you later. Bye!